Well, I'm back for another segment here, another video. Your daily dose of malice in the country of California. That's right, it's its own country at this point. Gavin Newsom is our dictator. Down in San Diego, I thought I could have reported you some good news today because I got word late last night that Judge Joel R. Wolfall, I forget how you pronounce his name, but the judge ruled that the restrictions placed on restaurants in the county of San Diego were unlawful, that Governor Gavin Newsom had overstayed his power. Yeah, look at that. That's just really sad. I'm at your favorite strip mall here showing you how bad things still are. But, he ruled against the COVID restrictions. He said in San Diego, everyone should be able to open up their restaurants and do interior dining. Oh, look at this shithole. Anyway, place a fucking joke. Where were we? So yeah, the appeals court, a group of lawyers at the last minute came out to challenge it. Yeah, we can't have indoor eating in California, let alone San Diego. No. So they made a stay so that now his ruling is basically in limbo, and they're gonna fight it tooth and nail to keep these restaurants closed. And why? Why? So we can lose more jobs and kill our economy? I mean, look at this. Look, this is just pathetic. This is pathetic. You can't even eat outdoors anymore, people. What a Merry Christmas this is. December 26th. I'm sorry I haven't been able to get you a few videos in the last couple of days. Been real busy with the family. And to be fair, there really wasn't anything to show you. All the businesses were closed on the 24th and the 25th, so it's not like I really had anything to report. Then again, basically everything's closed today, so what's the difference? Anyway, I'm just want to let you guys know what's going on in California and how lovely this is. So Gavin Newsom, our buddy's going to keep us locked down no matter what the judges say, because he's got a legion of sycophants out there fighting for him and his orders. And that's not even to mention the crazy crap that was going on in Nashville the other day. An RV bomb went off at the regional AT&T. No, this isn't an AT&T to sell phones. It's not an AT&T store in that regard. What it was, and this is the crazy thing, was it was like its telecommunications center. That's what they're not telling you on the news, that this guy tried to bomb it. What's even crazier is this guy who did try to bomb it had a speaker system wired to his RV that was warning any innocent spectators to leave. That it was literally a countdown like you'd see in a Michael Bay movie or a Batman movie. This thing, and when it blew, it blew. And this was about a day or two ago. I didn't have any idea what to say about this. I mean, this was just nuts. And what's up, man? There we go. More Americans out there, more people struggling. But I'm just gonna, thanks, buddy. Yeah, blocking the crosswalk. Oh my God, I hate those people the worst. What was I babbling about? Oh yeah, the bomb going off. Anyway, we have no clue what's going on with that. The FBI have been called in to investigate, but we all know they won't turn up anything. Or if they do, it'll be the KKK or the Proud Boys. I mean, to be fair, this thing does not have Antifa's fingerprints on it. Hell, BLM isn't smart enough to do this. I hope to God they don't point the finger at people on the right. I don't side with the far right. I don't agree with the far right, but at the same time, the media lumps us all together. So if you're against mask mandates and you're against being locked down in your house and you're against having to order fast food because no restaurants are open or they're doing the stupid takeout, then you're basically on the same side as the KKK and neo-Nazis. Yeah, as crazy as that sounds, that's basically how ABC, CNN, and CBS paint us as. It's insane. Anyway, want to keep it short and sweet. My last video I did for you guys got cut off. That was another one where I went on for a while. The Fauci fool is now going back on his word. He said, oh, if we get 70 to 75% vaccinated, 70 to 75% of Americans vaccinated, that's all we need. Once he saw the outpouring of idiotic people that are just rushing to get this vaccine, he's like, okay, let's try for 85 or 90. No, that's bullshit. You can't go back on your word. You're supposedly a doctor. You're supposedly a scientist. If you say we only need 3/4 of the population to take this damn thing, why the hell are you going to shoot for 90%, 85%? That's insane. But that's another topic for another day. I was trying to get to that point on the other video, but That's why I like doing these things when I'm in my backyard, because I can kind of focus more. When I'm out and about, there's just so many distractions, so many stupid things going on that take my mind off the prize. Nonetheless, I'm gonna call it here. Gonna sign off for the day. Maybe I'll bring you another video later today, we'll see. I'm thinking about going down to the local hospitals. I was hunting for a fast food restaurant last night because everything was closed, and I went by a couple of hospitals, and contrary to the mainstream media's reports, all the hospitals are empty. There's no triage tents lining the parking lots like they tell you. No, it's a joke. I drove by there and I had to slow down to like 10, 20 miles an hour because I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the hell is this? Where are all the tents? I thought, you know, we were all dying. Well, it turns out we're not, ladies and gentlemen. So if I can get you that video, I'll try to do so soon, because you got nurses walking out on the job. And between you and me, why would nurses walk out on the job if this virus was so deadly? Wouldn't they feel an obligation to treat their fellow men and women, their fellow Americans, if this was so deadly? Wouldn't they step up and answer the call? No, they wouldn't. They're just too busy making their TikTok videos because this thing ain't a big deal. This thing ain't deadly. Anyway, I'm rambling, I'm ranting, I'm raving, but we're done for the day for now, so I'm gonna sign off. And I hope all you lovely men and women out there are surviving, because I'm done. Take care.